Dear online security diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. So sad, I wanted to take the video in front of the bunker, but the door's closed. All doors are closing. One door closes on the way. I was thinking, one day, one door will be closed. I didn't think it's that one. So yeah, now I'm using another plug. It's so funny. So I went, this is already the day after the day I should have taken the video, because I trusted someone who went borderline, and it's so funny, it wasn't even me, but then I had to wait for the borderline person to be on a borderline path where I could just sneak out and sleep. And I met a guy at the train station. He offered me to stay, like he said he has 3 options. He was at the train station and I sat there doing my internet stuff, and I don't know, an hour later he came back and said, "You're still here?" And then he asked questions, and what are you doing? And I said, I need a room, I need internet, I need to prepare my work, but I need internet on my computer. That's not working at the train station. And I don't know, and he said, "Oh, I can organize you a room." And I said, it has to be a closed room because I only sleep in closed, lockable rooms. Yeah, and he organized options. He really organized something. The first one was horrible, but better than the street and no internet. But the internet didn't work, and then he asked me, "Do you want to go and visit a couple?" And I'm like, no, my list is ticked off. I don't need to visit a couple. But then, I don't know, somehow I went, because that bed was really disgusting, the first one he showed me, but he said there are 2 more options. And we went to the couple, and it was 2 doctors. 2 doctors, and I don't know, like in an open relationship, and the woman did something with the borderline guy. I didn't realize at that time he's borderline. I saw my younger self from the outside, but it's cool. I liked it. Yeah, so he has to do it. I supported his path. I said, keep doing this as much as you can, as quick as you can, as long as you can, because one day it's gonna click and then you got it. It's really borderline people have to do that. If you beat out the personality of a person, like punish them for being who they are, they have to do that to find that again. I don't know any other way. So all I wanted was the room, prepare my work, sleep. But then we were there, and then the girl, she didn't like me, as usual. Women don't like me. It's so sad. I talked to her, I tried to make her trust me. Thought, oh, it's so sad. I can feel it. She's rejecting me. She's grumpy. In the end, she was super aggressive, freaked out, kicked us out. We went to a hobby. What's the name? One of the rooms where people have their music and stuff without a sofa. So we went there for 6 hours or something. 6 hours I felt like I'm being tortured by the borderline person who didn't stop drinking. Alcohol demons everywhere, and I'm like, my head, I need to sleep, I want to sleep. Will I get into a closed room and sleep? And he smoked as well, and I thought, what should I do? I have 0 money. I gave my last money to another homeless person who was very grateful. So yeah, I couldn't do anything with that amount, so I gave it to her. And 0. He paid the ticket there. I was 30 minutes away from Zurich. I couldn't go anywhere. I didn't know the area. All I could have done was go outside and then sleep outside somewhere. But he said there are 3 options of a bed, and I asked, can I go back to the dirty bed? And no, not now, blah, I don't know. Sometimes he didn't respond at all, and went nuts on the phone. He threatened the guy. The other one, nothing made sense. And I really hate alcohol. He was the best example why I hate alcohol. I drank vodka in the end. The guy came over after I don't know how many hours, and he went to the shop, bought a tiny bottle of vodka. When I had it, I calmed down a little, But he tortured me for 6 hours. Torture. It was just, he was talking and talking. Everything was a problem. Everything was stress. And then he threatened the guy in the end because he wanted money from him. Like, he just made up an amount that he wanted from him. And he lied. And I don't know, it was just one huge mess. And I sat next to him and thought, will I get into a bed? Will I get into a bed? In the end, we went over to the couple's place again, because the woman went to work. And then I asked him, like, he, in front of the door, he said, I'm going to bash him, I'm going to destroy him. And I said, no, give him another chance. We went inside, and he did not hit him at all. They hugged, and then he started crying. And I don't know, I was just one big borderline mess. And I asked the guy, can I sleep in your bedroom? Like, and locked the door, and he allowed me. So I got some hours of sleep, finally, but I had to leave before the girl came back from work. So exhausting. But the other one was gone when I woke up, and he bought me a ticket back. What a mess. And now I'm homeless again on the street. I found a plug for the diary 2 hours and 3 minutes into the next day. Late, but who cares? Nobody. On the way, walking, I met my cat, my new follower cat. So cute, oh my god. It's like pure love already. That cat always follows me as far as that cycle of the cat goes. Like, they always go to a certain point and then they stop following you. But that cat always, like, sees me, follows me, like baby cat in my mother's house. So all I need is proper internet and a little more rest. So, why did I attract borderline again? I ran from my borderline mother, and now I have the next borderline person. What do I have to do? Like, I can't live with them. I can't, it's torture. Torture. Oh, he was torturing my head. I really thought I'm gonna explode. I sat in the corridor on the ground and cried and waited, and I thought, oh my god, I need a room, I need to be alone, rather homeless and alone and hungry and have nothing than with a borderline person in a room, like someone who keeps fucking your head with absolute nonsense, problems, threatening people, making up stories, lying. Like, what a mess. My brain, seriously. It's like, So at the petrol station, I sat there, used the internet, and then I saw a guy and I thought, I would like to have a Red Bull. Like, I looked at all the people and thought, should I do it, should I not, should I do it, should I not? Because I really need a Red Bull. I don't want to miss my addiction. And I went up to a guy, and he had a pink Red Bull in his trunk. So funny. And he gave me his card. He was a taxi as well. He said, I can drive you anywhere, direction Zurich. Yeah, nice. But I'm close to finalizing my new ad text. I can't wait to see if they accept the new one. My new ad text. And some German guy judged another one. I put ads on sex websites, but I have to make it clear what I offer. It's not clear. Your description. Wow, the German. My ad is not meant for Germans, so German critics, I don't care. I know how they operate. They don't need me. They wouldn't book me. I'm not worth anything to the Germans. So, yeah, you don't need to analyze my ad text. I put my ad up unprepared, like I'm not even ready. But I put it up because if there's one person out there that needs me, that person will feel it and contact me. If not, good. But I feel responsible to be available for the ones who need me. But a German does not understand that in general. That's not how Germany operates, because in the German system, you have to function in one way, and if you don't, it doesn't make sense and you're sick. Yeah, but I have an attraction. People need me. They need to release shit. Like the borderline person who wanted to bash someone and instead cried and hugged the guy. Right, unpaid. I sucked up the energy for free again. No bed, no food, no rest, no internet. And I had a very long talk with the boyfriend about the male part of that open relationship. Really interesting. I regret nothing because I had to meet them. That is like such an interesting relationship. I will not go into detail, but I really liked it. I really liked finding someone like that. That's very rare. They're absolutely open and honest with each other. They know every dirty detail about each other. Like as far as I kept asking, and they just communicated about everything, and they said honesty is the fucking key no matter what, and acceptance. And I talked to him very deeply into topics, and he was so non-judgmental. That's like what I'm looking for, what I was looking for. And they don't want children. I think the smartest on the planet don't want children. But yeah, weirdly Elon Musk is a baby maker. I don't really get that. I don't understand that. But yeah, who knows? His babies will probably be fine. But babies born in Europe, definitely not. We also talked about Trump and Elon. And he was very interested why I liked them, and I had to explain to him in detail why I like them. There was a third person I mentioned, but I forgot. Yeah, same reason always. Their courage is unbelievable, and they're smart as fuck. And I love Trump's authenticity and Elon's authenticity. They're like just special characters, unreal. And dreamt big. I had the courage to do it. What else do you want? And that doctor was very, great to talk to. That's what I need sometimes. Like, learn something from someone who knows something about something I would never study very deeply and can answer questions. Yeah. I don't know the English word for his job. I'm not trying. Immunologist. Is that the same word in English? So, I think it was important for that to happen. And no matter what, I feel too clear to go back to my mother. In my mother's house, blurry vision, poisoned feeling, no energy, drowsy, dizzy, all of a sudden pains in my body, really so bad. This is better. How sad is that? What a gap. Fucking rapists. And the Swisscom guy, I hope he's dead already. So if they keep blocking my ad, I really have to find all these phone numbers and ask someone to get me out of Europe. Like, I don't know if the goal is to completely block me, or if there is one version I can write so they accept me and let me do my work. Because I'm not going to do anything else. No. I'm not going to work for some asshole where I then have to sit and get mentally tortured by some fucking other alcohol demon. I had a sex topic. It's also so fucked. I cannot fuck alcohol demons anymore. Even if I really, really like the guy. No. It's like, cannot. Ugh. No, I don't like alcohol, the energy of alcohol, and then I can see the attachments, and I know if I have sex with that person, I'm gonna take on some of that attachment. No Reiki today. God in heaven, angels in the sky, can I please finalize my ad, get accepted, start work? I'm already registered, so many days wasted, so funny. But I'm not gonna do 90 days anyway. I wanna leave Europe, like, whoa, what a horrible place. no. I need the sun. Give me sun. Thank God I had a shower. Washed my fringe in storage. Wow, I knew that would happen, and that is why I postponed. This is just so horrible. I just knew it. It would be that fucking complicated. I really hope I can put my ad up. If not, just kill me. Like, seriously, if that's the purpose, to be blocked forever, they should really end me and remove me. Because that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything else, losers. I don't know if there's any option. I don't listen to anyone than 100% love. That's them. I found 100%. Yeah, nobody can trick me. I know when I have it. I know it. So yeah, stop trying, assholes. The system's fucked. There is no 100% serving some alcoholic. Can't believe it. Anybody thought I would ever work with anyone like that? Seriously. Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about that guy. I had something, not sex. We were playing. The young guy in Germany, who used coconut oil on my vagina, and then I had that fucking double infection where I had to use double the cream, and I tested everything because I freaked out. And he texted me, nah. And I'm like, wow, really? And I told him, hey, I'm in Zurich, homeless, hungry, no food, blah, blah. Can I do anything for you? I thought, yeah, you can send me money. Any amount helps because I have zero money and zero food and I'm hungry. And he said, yeah, if you send me sexy pictures, I'm going to send you 50 euros. I'm like, is he serious? I invited him, when we saw each other, I invited him for everything. I had no job, government money, overspent, invited him to the house. We had, I don't know, I sucked his cock for 5 hours or something, and it was not enough. He couldn't come because of drinking, which is not my problem. And then I said, you know what, my neck hurts. I really would like to stop now. And he wanted me to keep going with a hurting neck. Like, totally neglect of my feelings. Typical German. Like, that's Germany to me. Everyone, my family, every person I meet, the government, complete neglect. Like, seriously, were these five hours of cocksucking not enough? Man, I enjoyed it, but when I start feeling pain, I'd like to stop. And he wanted me to keep going, and I'm like, now he wants photos, sexy photos, of a hungry, homeless person who did everything he asked for until the pain stopped me from keep going, I don't know. And yeah, I can't believe it. And I said, you Germans are just the worst Nazis. And I'm not one of them. I would not do that. Like, how sick is that? I am on the street, hungry. Is he dumb? Are these people, like, not normal in their fucking minds? Are they sick as fuck? Aren't they the lowest fucking human creatures? Isn't that disgusting? Like, if you send me sexy pictures, what, in homelessness? I can't believe it. Seriously. Can't believe it. Drop a bomb on Germany, seriously. You're not gonna lose anything of value except baby cat. That's it for today.